Have you ever noticed what happens when you stop reacting? When you quit explaining yourself? Something powerful shifts. People suddenly lose their grip on you. It's almost immediate. And honestly, it's fascinating to watch. They don't actually want your silence. What they want is your reaction, your defensiveness, your desperate attempt to be understood, your emotional outburst. That's the fuel. They feed on that energy. But when you stop giving it to them, they will have nothing to work with, nothing to manipulate, nothing to use against you. This video isn't about being rude. It's about reclaiming your peace. Because the more you explain yourself to people who've already decided who you are, the more you shrink. What if I told you, if you stick with me for just 3 minutes, I could give you a free pass to stop over-explaining, protect your energy, and finally feel in control again? Some people don't misunderstand you by accident. They misunderstand you on purpose, because it keeps them in control. Every explanation sends this hidden message: I need your approval. When you explain every decision, every emotion, every boundary, you're saying, please understand me so I can feel okay with myself. And over time, this creates a habit, a dependency on external validation. You're no longer standing in your truth. You're managing perception. But here's the truth. The people who truly respect you don't need a PowerPoint to honor your boundaries. Some people build their identity around provoking reactions. They'll say, you've changed, or why are you being so defensive? What they really mean is, why aren't you letting me control how you feel anymore? These people don't want peace. They want a stage. They want to trigger you so they can feel important, powerful. But the moment you stop playing, you no longer argue, justify, or defend. You take all their power away. Not by fighting harder, but by not fighting at all. Explaining drains your energy. Silence reclaims it. You ever walk away from a convo feeling exhausted? Not because of what was said, but because of how much you had to justify? That's a leak. Every over-explanation chips away at your self-trust. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is, that doesn't work for me. No long text, no backstory, just clarity. Here's how you stop bleeding your energy dry. Catch the urge to over-explain. Ask, am I saying this because it's true, or because I'm scared they'll judge me? Practice short, clear responses. No, I'm not available. That doesn't align with me. Thanks, but I'll pass. Your job isn't to be understood by everyone. Your job is to stand firm in your truth, even when that truth makes people uncomfortable. Some people structure their entire relationships around chaos, around creating tension, just so they can feel like they matter. But here's the truth. You don't need to fight those battles. You win by not stepping into the ring. It's not about winning the argument. It's about recognizing which ones aren't even worth having. Let them misunderstand you. Let them talk. When you stop defending your peace, you start protecting it. We don't chase. We don't beg. We observe, grow, and move different. If that's your energy, subscribe.